could have been the game-winning goal for North Dakota. But now we will go to a 5-minute overtime, and North Dakota will be shorthanded as Brett Hextall still has 1:51 to serve on his charging minor. Second straight day that Chad Rao has forced overtime. North Dakota 2-0-4 in overtime, and CC 1-0-9 in OT. Those 9 ties, a school single season record.
Well, the way this weekend's gone, Pat, it's only fitting that this is going to go to overtime today.
You're reading my mind.
Two very, very good teams. Just trading punches. They're going at it. Like I said, I really think they're two of the best in college hockey right now, the way they're playing.
No argument here. A minute and a half to go on Hextall's penalty. Walski, McCullough, Rao up front for the Tigers. Gensel and Connolly at the points. The Sioux now have Duncan on the ice with Watkins up front. Duncan intercepts, gets it to the line, and Gensel bats it down. 1:12 to go on the CC power play. The always dangerous Chad Rao. Behind the net, Finley tries to golf it out. It's stopped by Gensel. Bouncing puck down low. Off a Sioux stick. Connolly rips it just wide. Finley tries it again. Gensel keeps it in again. Tipped in front and cleared aside by Genoway. And finally the Sioux get it out with 45 seconds to go on the Hextall penalty. Both teams making some changes. Sweat, Wasopoulos, Testweed come on for CC. Wasopoulos looks, sets it up, deflected wide as Prosser gets to the rebound.
I just got a piece of that, Pat.
Connolly finally gets off, and Lample replaces him at the point. 21 seconds left on the penalty as Sweat centers it. Here's a chance, and turned aside by the goaltender Eisnes off the stick of Prosser. Mardo,
nice play.
Around to Zajac, and he gets it past Lample.
Jake Mardo made a nice play there, Pat. He didn't try to clear it. He just chipped it to his teammate, knew he'd get it.
Sioux penalty is over with 3:05 to go. CC still in the zone. Prosser unable to control it. Zajac clears it out. CC 2 for 6 on the power play. Brad Miller in, around the referee. Senior D-man Brad Miller, off the stick of Bachman. One of the Sioux players came into him, that was Vandevelde. Miller draws a crowd of 4 Tigers, and back to the Sioux line it comes. Genoway, across to Trump. Duncan on now. As the shot goes high, Finley, took a hop and went outside the CC zone. Duncan will try it. Poke checked away by Walski. Finley sends it right back with 2:10 to go. Hextall is there. Duncan, Rao took it away and clears it. Slapping it back, Che Genoway. 2 minutes left. A tie for North Dakota today will pull them even with Denver in a first-place tie atop the WCHA. Near pickoff there for Malone. Walski looks, gives it up to Kozak, and now Malone takes it. Brad Malone, the sophomore. Long shot, rebound, Kozak scores! Darcy Zajac with the goal! Oh, baby!
And look at the Sioux celebrate! They know how important those 2 points were, Pat! We've seen that play before. Come down the wing, shoot it hard to the far post, make the goal and make the save, kick it out. Zajac's there for the rebound, and he did not miss. Wow!
Darcy Zajac, his second goal of the series, his 4th of the year, and it puts UND in first place and wins the game 4-3 in overtime. Time of the goal, 3:20. Zajac.
Oh, what a weekend, Pat. Just great hockey. Two very, very even teams going at it. And I believe two teams you're going to see in the NCAAs regardless of what happens in the playoffs. Here it is again. Shoot the puck hard to the far side low, make the goal and make a save. Go to the net. Malone had his feet going all the way. Good hard shot. There was Zajac following up. And they work on that, Pat. They work on that play a lot.
So Darcy Zajac's goal gives the Sioux 3 out of 4 points this weekend. And even though it wasn't a sweep, the Sioux will give their fans the stick salute for the final regular season home series. They'll be back in 2 weeks to start the playoffs March 13th.
It's just amazing how the 15 minutes of that third period was kind of ho-hum. And then all of a sudden, the last 5 minutes, and then in this overtime, it just picked up.
With the victory, North Dakota now 21-11-4 overall, 16-6-4 in the WCHA. The Sioux have 36 points. They are 1 ahead of Denver. The most points the Sioux can finish with is 40 if they were to sweep at Wisconsin next week. Denver plays a single game with Colorado College next week in Denver, March 7th. So the most Denver can finish with is 37. So, if the Sioux take care of business in Wisconsin, they will be the WCHA champions. Colorado College, their record now 16-10-9 overall, 12-9-6 in the WCHA. The Tigers remain third with 30 points. So it's UND number 1 with 36, Denver number 2 with 35, Colorado College in third place with 30, Wisconsin fourth at 29, and then a three-way tie for fifth with Minnesota, Duluth, and St. Cloud all with 27 points.
So Pat, if the Sioux were to get a tie next week against Wisconsin, give them 37, they win the tiebreak over Denver.
Right. So 1 point for the Sioux next week in Wisconsin will clinch the first seed. Wow. And the seniors come back on the ice.
That's a pretty neat sight.
And it looks like they'll take a lap.
I was going to say earlier, Pat, not only outstanding hockey players, but really, truly they are ambassadors, not only for this hockey program, the University of North Dakota, and this community.
The fans who have stayed all on their feet here. And yes.
And their teammates, their underclassmen out on the bench.
They'll take the full lap. And you're right. A lot of Sioux underclassmen with their jerseys off standing on the Sioux bench applauding. There they are. See Brad Malone there in the foreground, Ben Blood to his right. Darcy Zajac there at the top left of your screen. Mario Lammer is still in uniform, number 9 there. And we hear that Derek LaPointe, the injured Sioux defenseman, is somewhere in that crowd. There he is in the back there on his crutches. And they're showing some scenes of the seniors here on the big screen. It looks like the seniors will just stay and watch. North Dakota wins this game in thrilling fashion, 4-3 in overtime. Darcy Zajac with the overtime goal. And we'll be back with our Quest postgame next on the CW57 in Southern Colorado and the Fighting Sioux Sports Network. 4-3 North